welcome to Tanzia. Tanzia is a game about a little shaman who has to protect his village from a great evil. And this game is not out on Steam. It's only available from the developers, and I was lucky enough to get a copy. I'm sorry about the music. It's kind of loud, and I'm still having some problems getting the sound adjusted right. There's really not any adjustments I can make. I can't find anything right now, but I'm really working on it. And we are going to figure this out. And it got really quiet now. So sorry if this is kind of loud, but we are going to start a new game, and we are going to set our name as Guyz, as we always do, and we are going to hit play.
In the cradle of the new world, the island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akazi. The Akazi had little interest in technology and material wealth. They pursued wisdom above all else. With the Akazi, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish. Because of their unique values, other races often regarded them as primitive and mistook them for weak. A critical mistake. Life was good on Tanzia, until one day, a terrible evil known as the Skeleton King came to claim the island. The greatest Akazi warriors confronted the Skeleton King and his undead armies, and one by one, the Akazi fell. This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity. The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akazi had already attained a mastery greater than any other, and the Skeleton King soon met his match. The Skeleton King was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The Skeleton King retreated, and the Akazi did not pursue. Tanzia was safe once again. The Akazi continued to flourish, and the Great One continued to pioneer alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of all races came from all over the world seeking his mentorship, and he taught any who would learn from him. Until one day, something more pressing demanded his attention. The Great One was blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years. As the child grew, he showed great aptitude for arcanity. No grandparent ever felt more love or pride for a child than the Great One did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short. The Skeleton King was already plotting a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline. The Skeleton King used the darkest of arcanity to summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will. The creature, a shade, was the perfect assassin. It passed through solid objects at will, traveled nearly unseen in the shadows, and had a deadly touch. The Skeleton King watched from afar in glee as the shade passed through the young child and stopped his heart. With a single word, the Great One obliterated the shade into a million dark splinters that dissipated in the light. But the damage was already done. As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson, the Skeleton King was very, very pleased. But the Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe, and when the Great One sensed that the Skeleton King was no longer watching, the illusion was lifted, and the child was smiling once again. The Great One, though, was very sad, for he knew that events had been set into motion which would end their happy time together, and he would not see his beloved grandson again for a very long time. He sent the child to live in seclusion on Volcano Island with a most caring and trusted friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King. The Great One, believing his presence was a danger to the village, also left, and he never returned. Decades passed. In the village, whispers of his sudden disappearance so long ago turned into speculation of his certain demise. The Skeleton King, believing that victory finally lay within his grasp, would again descend on Tanzia to claim his prize. And this time, no one can stop him.
Okay, that was cool. I love games with stories, and this one seems to have a solid story, and it sounds really cool. And the name of the company that does this game is called Arcanity, so that's really cool. Okay, movement, WASD, and drag the right mouse button to look around. Alright. NPCs, monsters, and anything else you can interact with glow. When you click on them, find Abernaki and click on him to speak with him. Alright. Quest journal button. The quest journal button flashes whenever something is added to your quest journal. Okay, and everything is lined up. You have equipment, spellbook, alchemy, a map. You can move the map by dragging with the left mouse button, zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. Flashing green arrow shows where you're at. Flashing blue X shows where you should go next for whichever quest you last highlighted in the quest log. And you can hover over icons on the map to get more info. Alright. And save settings. Okay, exit journal, spellbook. We can lower just a little bit. Okay, but I don't want to lower too much because I'm not sure if how it'll affect the overall sound. Totem, you recover mana and health in the shelter of the totem. Okay. Happy birthday, Gixie. I promised your grandfather I'd protect you, but I have to accept today you are an adult. I will let you leave the village alone soon. But first, with your new freedom comes new responsibility. It's time to perform the annual ritual of the totems to replenish the totems that shield the village from the forbidden art of voodoo. I need your help preparing for it. You will need a weapon, a spell, and a potion. First the weapon, here's one gold. Go buy a practice staff, then return to me. Okay. Quest to select it. So we got to go over here. Okay. And I feel dizzy.
Can you hear me, little one?
Once upon a time, there lived a young hero, a great hero. Arcanity came to him as easily as the wind, like you, little one.
Remember.
Okay. You blacked out. You aren't sure how much time has passed. I heard the passage to get to the voodoo camp was sealed magically somehow, but it hasn't always been that way. Ah, yes, good. That's fine staff to get you started. And now Arcanity. Find the trainer and learn the Ice Shard spell from him. The large totem in the center of the village will replenish your health and mana. It also acts as a save point. Look for other totems outside the village when you need to rest or save. Okay, right now you only have enough gold for Ice Shard. You should return to buy more powerful spells when you have more gold. Okay. Alchemy spellbook. Alright. I see that Arcanity comes easily to you, just like Mako. In time you'll be able to thwart the most evil, sinister voodoo masters. Finally, there's alchemy. I will teach you that art later, but for now you should get a healing potion. It will not guard you. It will not guard you against voodoo, but it will mend your physical wounds. Find the alchemist and purchase a red healing potion. Alright, Alright, we need to find, that's probably gonna be over here. Alright, bye. And let's go to our equipment. Ah, young Gixie, your grandfather Mako would be proud if you were alive to see you, but please do not be reckless. You are not yet one of our heroes from our stories. Its power continues to wane until we perform the ritual, but the big totem in the center of the village would still restore your health and energy when not in combat. When you're away from the village, look for smaller totems and stay close to them when you need to rest. I marked them on your map for you. Your first chore is to collect Akiri feathers. We'll need quite a lot of them for the ritual. Search for Akiri birds here in the village near the entrance. Bring me 20 feathers. It's okay if they're a little bit charred. How are they going to be charred if I don't have anything but ice spells? The top left of the screen shows your status. The right bar shows health, the blue bar shows mana, and the green bar shows XP. Keep an eye on your health and mana when in combat. Most monsters will help their friends. You should pull them from the spawn area so they don't draw attention from other monsters. Wonderful. They aggro. The village totem is replenishing your health, mana that you are out of combat. Now that you're out of combat, the icon under your portrait shows the totem's regen effect applied to you. You can mouse over the icon to get more info about the effect. Okay, so that's what that little thing is. Okay. Oh, crap. Hello. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So. Um, two, two. And when it gets close enough, one. Two. Really? I can't attack that? One. One.
Arcanity came easily to the young hero, and he mastered Ice Shard quickly. To overcome the challenges ahead, though, he needed more firepower.
Okay. More firepower. At least you didn't black out this time. Okay. I don't know what panda seeds are. But I can pick them up, so they must be something. Alright, is this the guy I need to talk to? Yes, he is. So, open our spellbook. And let's go see what fire does. Let's click on him. Ooh! Fire has an AoE. So we don't want to waste it on single targets. That's an ice spell. I wonder how many we can get. With that. Okay, we know we can at least kill 3. With the fire. If they're close together. Four. But I don't know if you start killing a lot of them, if they'll start aggroing you or not. I hope not. Okay, we're gonna get him with ice since he's by himself. And oh, they're back to being right over here. Okay, just you. We're gonna do your ice. Oh, that was wrong. Because... Okay. Okay, get you. Oh, we're too far away from the totem. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, it didn't kill you. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to hit you open. Okay. Okay, now we're close enough to the totem. Okay, we can return to Abenaki or Abenaki. Let's get our stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and save. All the young Magi returns. Do you have the feathers? Excellent, these will do nicely. The other components for the ritual of the totem are 2 potions. See Invisible and Cleanse. I'm expecting a shipment of silver for the Cleanse potion, but you can gather the reagents for the See Invisible one in the meantime. We'll need 4 dangling undergrump. It's a small odd-looking plant. There are some pockets of it growing in the CROSSROADS. It requires extremely high concentrations of nitrogen and calcium to thrive. So just look around where the wild boars are. We also need 6 turtle brush. That's the orange grassy sort of plant that the Akura turtles love to eat. You remember it. It grows by the beach and the Akura are never far from it. Be cautious, Gixie. While you won't need to venture near the voodoo practicing Amori, the wildlife outside the village can be very aggressive. It's best to keep your distance. Okay. Now, I wish we could get a better... We want to get... Oh. Okay. Buy miner. That. Buy. I really wish I could buy a better weapon. We only can have a practice staff. Okay. Alright. Hello, Gig Series trying to get out. Yes. Okay, be careful out there. So apparently, Crossroads. You just left the village and crossed into a new zone. Monsters cannot follow you across the zone border. Okay. Let's go to our backpack. Let's put our... Alright. Grab some things. Let's Let's see if anything's gonna aggro on us. Alright. Alright, there is... Alright, there's a boar. Let's... Alright, do we need to kill these? Boar tusk. But... Oh, they're aggro. Okay. Okay, so these are aggro. Alright, so we need to stay away from them if we can. Crispin's glove, that's a different one. Okay, is this what we need? Okay, that's a dangling undergrowth. That's dangling undergrowth. Oh, that's a big corrupt boar, and he's level 4. We definitely don't want to go near that. Don't know what that is, but he's definitely not anything we want to mess with. I can't pick that up? Really? There we go. Okay. There we go. Get our mana back up, and we saved in the process. That is something out here. What is this? It's a little campfire. Oh, no, no, no. I heard something. Oh, no, no, no. No. Run, 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 run. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay. Let's see if we can freeze him. Freeze him. There we go. He can't follow us back to the village. So I just need to get in to the village. And he can't chase us. Whew. Okay. Wow. That was a big ugly thing. Alright. Now. Our quest. Gathering reagents. 4 dangling undergrowth from the crossroads. Alright. Holy cow. We got 2. We just need 2 more. Let's try not to go too far and get big and ugly back on us again. Stay away from the campsite. We don't want to deal with him again. Let's see if we can see one. Oh, we do need to go by the water, though. We can come down here and get the turtle things. Okay, we know we gotta go. Have loud music. Wonderful. Okay, everything wants to kill us. Okay. So is this what we need to get? No, a brittle bright. Nope, that wasn't what it was called. It's underbrush or something like that. So I'm sure they're gonna want to kill us. Of course they are. Luckily, they're not very fast. Oh, there they are. Okay, that was one. Turtle brush. There's two. I don't want to hurt you, turtle. I think you're adorable looking. But you gotta stay away from me. Oh, they must be the headhunter, or the voodoo. Come on, turtle. You don't want to hurt me. I don't want to hurt you. And, of course, you want to hurt me. I need to find a totem. Okay, how many did I need to find? 4 dangling, I thought I had to find turtle something. Really, turtle? You are still after me. Okay. That just went off. So I'm going to go ahead and... Is that one of my people? I guess it is. And... Oh, something invisible struck at me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my village. I don't know why. Okay, I can buy potions from this person. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my village, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this episode as I am heading back.
As the young hero approached the great stone artifact, to his surprise, the stones began to glow. The portal was coming to life.
Okay. I'm not gonna be going up any portal. See if I can get the music to stop again. Like I said, I'm going back to my village and go ahead and end this episode. We will be doing the rest of this quest and finishing our ritual in the next episode. So please don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Again, my name is It's Me Gixie. And, wow. I've got to figure out this music. Again, until next time, happy gaming.